Monterey County is facing 2 lawsuits, and board members tell me they need more time before implementing the measure. But advocates say they're concerned a new court order could threaten the implementation process altogether. With a looming deadline Friday to implement Measure Z, Monterey County now equipped with a court order pushing back that deadline indefinitely.
We're just really concerned that the stay is indefinite. There's not like 2 months, 3 months, it's an indefinite stay, and that would really be to the benefit of the oil companies.
Laura Solario is a local doctor and member of Protect Monterey County, the grassroots group behind Measure Z, which passed November 8th. The measure bans fracking and puts a stop to new drilling and wastewater injection in Monterey County.
There are a lot of citizens that really just did a lot of work to pass Measure Z, and we would really like to see that happen in the near future and not have this take years.
Supervisor Dave Potter says he wants to ensure the public that this indefinite extension does not mean the board is going against the public's decision.
We must defend the will of the public. The public said we support Measure Z. There was an overwhelming majority of the public said that's what we want. And so it's the obligation of the Board of Supervisors to proceed in that direction.
He says the extension will give the Board of Supervisors time to deal with 2 recent lawsuits filed against the county by oil companies Chevron and Aera. Both companies, along with the county, agreed to halt the implementation of Measure Z until litigation is complete.
We're going to get sued. That's going to cost public dollars. We're trying to figure out how to, best move forward with those constraints.
Oil is very powerful, but I think we'd like to think that citizens are more powerful, that we live in a democracy, and that's really not how we're feeling right now.
There's also some controversy about the fact that the Board of Supervisors made the decision to halt the implementation in closed session. Protect Monterey County members are hoping for more transparency in the future. Supervisor Dave Potter says under the law, litigation must be discussed in private. Dan.
All right, thank you very much. Appreciate it, Lauren. Well, the first hearing for the lawsuits is coming up. It'll be April 18th.